Yo, this is episode 3 of Vampire Survivors. I did in the last video say that I'm going to be going with Pascalina into the Mad Forest. However, like the fool I am, I made the mistake of, I just didn't record it, basically. So yeah, that's lost to time now. So instead, we're doing Emilda in the Inlaid library with the main goal in mind of reaching level 40. Because I did some digging, and in order to unlock the dairy plant, the third stage, I need to get to level 40. We're going to go over here and grab ourselves this XP stone, gem, crystal, what have you. And as per usual, my preferred early item on this stage is going to be the garlic. That's definitely something I want. Santa water's not bad. I'm happy with Santa water. But yeah, I really want the garlic so I can basically push into these enemies and level up quicker. That's the hope, at least. That's going to be a bit tight, isn't it? Ooh. A blue orb wouldn't go amiss either. Candelabra's cool. I have got the whip. Go candelabra. Let's go candelabra. Let's grab this as well. So I had a check of the 2 Castlevania games that I have played. One of them is Castlevania Symphony of the Night, and the other is Castlevania Harmony of Despair. They're both the 360 versions of the game, I believe. Symphony of the Night is the single-player game, probably one of the more well-known Castlevania titles as far as I'm aware, and is the one that I've mainly played. King Bible, go with that. And Harmony of Despair is what I might describe as a kind of co-op mashup title that gives you levels that pay homage or kind of abridge the content from the previous games and allows you to do this with characters from different games in the series. But again, I've got a very limited understanding when it comes to Castlevania, but it's definitely something I want to look more into. So an extra detail whilst I'm editing here, I actually went off and looked a bit more into playing Castlevania and ended up creating a little bit of content that was originally meant to go in here. I was curious to see what elements in Vampire Survivors are influenced or inspired by the Castlevania franchise, and played the first few opening hours of Symphony of the Night. The key detail I was interested in checking out for this video is whether there was a library in Symphony of the Night, and does it contain any enemies that are similar to those encountered in the Inlaid library. So far I've found 2 easy to identify creatures that appear in both library zones across both games. The unliving snot globules, that is the Musk, and Testa Demono, that's the skeleton dudes who are holding their own heads and maybe have like a rapier in one hand. Armor or Candelabra? Candelabra, more damage rather than damage resistance. I do have another video already up that contains content that was meant to go in this section here, but it got a bit too large and unwieldy and out of place, so it became its own thing. So yeah, if you're up for it after this video, go check that out. There we go. Garlic. I can't believe it's my first garlic, actually. There you go, first garlic. It's not going to do a lot, but you know, it's welcome. It's a welcome addition. Let's get all these XP stones that I've been failing to pick up because I am just distracted with trying to form coherent sentences. I suppose minute 3 we've got the mummies joining us now. I'm not sure what animated mummified corpses have to do with libraries, but I'm sure there's an answer out there somewhere, right? So I'm hoping that I'm in quite a strong position at this point, with enough garlic in my belt that I can repel a lot of these waves of enemies that are being thrown at me. As long as I keep getting the kills and I keep getting the XP, it should be a pretty straightforward process. So as long as I can keep kiting these guys around and threading through where possible, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Just get myself some more gems, keep collecting gems, keep getting XP. What we got? Bracers with knives, axe, hollow heart. Let's go wand. So more garlic. I should be able to be a bit more aggressive now with pushing into the enemies, so that's good. Where are we at now? We got 3 more upgrades on the garlic. I'll grab this chest. Although I'm yet to be offered the Pomerella. So I don't know what's going on with that. Candelabra? Maxed out candelabra? So you've got the visible line encircling your character. There's like 3 lines there. I wonder if the enemies still take damage even when they get past that line. I believe they do. I believe they do. I know with the increasing the area with items like the candelabra. There we go. Attract orb. Go attract orb. But yeah, increasing the weapon attack area with the candelabra. When it comes to the King James Bible, it means they the actual Bibles themselves get larger, but also they make a wider orbit around your character, and that can be quite a, well, I'll avoid using the term double-edged sword. Is there a library or a book metaphor I can use instead of a double-edged sword? A different metaphor for a double-edged sword that involves a book or a binder. A double-sided page, maybe? Is that close enough? I don't know. So we got ourselves garlic armor and XP increase. And where's my garlic at now? 2 more off being maxed out. Okay. Although again, until I get offered the Pomerella, the red heart for a health regen, unless I get offered that, I can't evolve this weapon. Although I am a long way off from taking out the Reaper, hopefully I can last long enough in this stage to get the unlock that I need. Find my way into that dairy plant. Provided I don't get blindsided by one of those random exploding banshees. Okay, so we're approaching the 7-minute mark now. Oh, okay. I really probably should have saved that, right? Oh dear. It is that terrible habit of being like, oh, something dropped, go grab it. as per usual, having to negotiate between the need to push into enemies so I can quickly kill the more fragile ones, but at the same time not being so overzealous that I end up meeting the hitboxes of the more resilient enemies, like these headless skeleton dudes. Hopefully I can do a little dance here and I'll be okay. Oh no, yeah, that was a bad, yeah, that was bad. There's no two ways about that. So hopefully I get some, there we go, that's not too bad. Question is, can I get close enough? There we go. Yeah, so we've gone past the 8-minute mark. Now we've got ghosts and giant green booger monsters. The thing about the ghosts and these green guys is, to me, obviously they have different models, right? But they seem almost identical in terms of like how much damage resistance they have. Like, I always feel quite confident about pushing into them, which is something I need to be focusing on doing right now, really, isn't it? Can I get some health? That's, I don't know whether that was actually helpful or not. I'm not entirely convinced. There's some more light sources here, though. Attract orb, King James? Probably do with the attract orb, to be honest. Maybe? I'm trying to work out like who dies quicker, whether it's the ghosts or the green meanies. Now, I've probably made a mistake here because I've allowed myself to kind of be trapped. Let's go with that. Go with the laurel for some protection. Hopefully it'll stop me dying so easily. Give me a little bit of longevity. Other than my garlic, I really feel like I'm quite behind on the level curve at the moment. Definitely the Santa Water's like under upgraded. I think so are the Bibles. Whip's not doing too bad though. And I know I can evolve that at the moment. Well, I know that I've got the opportunity to get the Hollow Heart, so I can have the combination to evolve it, I think is what I'm trying to say. Although it's only just occurred to me that I probably should have gone with the axe, considering that I've got the candelabra. Let's go with more whip. So hopefully it'll offer me the Hollow Heart soon. There we go. Speak of the devil. Right, so that's minute 10. On level 30. I need to get past level 40. That's the big thing. Level 40 is going to get me the dairy plant. Everything else is a bonus. So that's the garlic maxed out. So now I'm going to be looking for, what, 2 more whip upgrades? And then I can evolve that. And the Santa Water needs a whole... is that 7? 6 upgrades. So we're looking for Santa Water and whip. Yeah, I probably should have strolled straight in there. Oh, without the Santa Water protecting me. Like, give me opportunities to create paths. I'm not feeling too confident. And I really want to get my hands on those, on the XP over here. Might find myself kind of dancing around at the moment, trying to avoid these. I suppose keeping the enemies horizontal to me, in a line, is probably a good choice because of the whips. That's going to allow me to score more hits on them. XP or Bibles, right? XP gain plus 8. Is that plus 8% in addition to what I've got, or just 8%? I'll go with the Bible. Oh, there's a chest. What are we on at the moment? We're one whip short. And there's a red XP. There we go. Is this going to get me a whip? That's the question, right? 2 chests. Whip. Come on. There we go. So, bloody tear. Critical damage and health regen, I believe. And then, what are we looking at the moment? We've got... Santa Water's really under-upgraded. And it's so under-upgraded that I don't mind picking up this chest now, to be honest. But yeah, it may have been a mistake going for the Laurel. I might have been better off going with the axe and then pairing that with the candelabra. I do believe I'm in a position now where I can try and push back to the west. Pick up the XP on the way. Do I need more hollow heart? I don't think I do. I don't have daggers for bracer. Go with wand. Obviously, where it's still pretty early game for this this account, I'm not going to have too many options in terms of accessories, so I probably need to think about what I'm going to square this off with. Obviously, I can't upgrade the Laurel. I've still not been offered the Pomerella, the red heart, so I can't pair that with the garlic. Oh, I could get on this stage, and there is the Santa Water Tractor. Let's level up quicker, hopefully. Yeah, on this stage there is the book. I forget what it's even called now. It's like a red textbook that pairs with a wand, so I could try and go for that. And that should be further to the west here. Yeah, let's go Santa Water. Let's see if I can keep marching this way. We're about to go to minute 14. Get his light source. Ooh. Ooh, that's a lot of enemies, right? That's no small amount. Santa Water. There's a lot of XP there. Oh. I'm going to try and keep pushing this way. Maybe sort of zigzag up and down. And I'm going to have to keep pushing until I sort of find myself losing health. For the moment it seems okay. I seem to have enough damage going out that I can clear a path for myself, which is good. I probably need to be paying attention to, because I haven't got a map, to what's up there, because I know it's on the northern part of this lane, along the northern bookcase there. That's where I'm going to see the map items. There he is, here it is. Awesome. How upgraded is the wand? 2 off? Okay. Can I upgrade the wand? 2 off. 2 off. Do I hold off picking up that chest? I'm going to have an opportunity to get another one, aren't I? I'll hold off. I'll wait. I'll try and level, and then I'll pick up the chest. That elite enemy there should drop me another one anyway. Nope. Attract orb. And I'll circle back. Approaching, what's that, more center water? Approaching minute 16. I think that's one more, yeah, either one more center water or one more wand. And then I'll grab that chest. Alright, now we got a range of enemies here. Got one small elite bat. One sort of Medusa head Gorgon type thing. And small witches and 2 different types of headless kind of skeleton corpse guys. Right, there we go. Magic wand. Can I touch that? It's evolved the wand. Nice. It's got a holy wand. Fires with no delay. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's see if this actually helps me. Okay. See, Gold Fever, I don't entirely know what extends its life. Whether it's just killing enemies or what. Because on my main account, I've managed to keep Gold Fever running for a long time. And I believe it was based on how many enemies I'm killing. It could also be to do with pickups on the stage as well, maybe. But I might see if I've got any footage of that. Oh, that's not too bad. Not a bad time to get that. That maxes out my Santa Water. So that gives me the opportunity to get the evolved Santa Water now as well. So if I get another elite enemy, I'll be able to level up. Do you know what? I'll max out Attract Orb. Can I push hard into these? Yeah, that's good. Plenty of XP. Plenty of XP. Oh, I'm losing health now though. That's probably not the wisest move. I think I'm getting the regen from the whip, the evolved whip. Should probably focus more on staying in the Santa Water. So with the Santa Water, it doesn't seem to be an exact science, but it does seem to be kind of rotating round. So it sort of goes 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock to 12, 12 to 3. Still, I'm unsure about how much of that is affected by my own character's movements. It definitely seems to land like a certain distance from you. And this elite enemy here, I'm assuming it's the exact same character model as the player character you can unlock, the one that has the cats as the weapons. But I'm pretty sure the last time I was on this stage, this enemy was launching like a 2-pronged attack. But that might be the difference between the guaranteed stage enemy that's already there. Okay, 1 second. Empty tome. Yeah, cooldown reduction, King James. King James. So yeah, I'm not sure if there's a difference between this one here, that appears as part of the waves, and the one that actually is on the stage itself. I'm pretty sure the one that's on the stage itself is a bit larger as well. There you go, done. Is it going to give me a evolved weapon? Yes. Huzzah. The Bora. Okay. So, kills and moving further west. More Bibles. Do you know what? I've only just clocked onto it. It's completely irrelevant, but there would have been a second one of those tomes knocking about on this stage, and I've probably walked past it like a long time ago. Now we're going into minute 20, and I'm level 51, so I'm well past level 40 now, which is good. Here we go, another enemy. Got this mini boss dude. Pretty sure those skulls that are coming in are to do with him. Now I don't know whether that character, whether that like enemy character model actually like directly summons in the skulls, or whether it's just a case of like, you know, whilst he's on the screen, they're one of the things that will spawn in intermittently as part of the wave. Let's go this way and try and get some of these, some of this XP. Oh, I don't want to push too hard that way, you see, because I don't want to end up cornering myself. More XP. Another thing as well is some of the later characters you unlock, not the secret ones, you know, the ones that you unlock a little bit later on, they have a lot more scaling on the characters, you know, so they increase their attack speed or how much damage they do from the might stat. With characters like this, where they kind of stop scaling their ability very early on, in some ways I can't help but think to myself that maybe there's a certain point that you level to, like this early on in the game, where it kind of stops being useful, really. Because if the enemies are scaling off your level, then they're just going to be more damage resistant. So I think I need to reach minute 30. Would be the kind of the next big goal. As it stands at the moment, I think it's just more of a question of like whether or not I make a mistake that leads to that. And I'm kind of torn between whether or not I should keep pushing west, or whether I should double back and try and get the other tome that's on the floor. Because now, I think for the most part I'm maxed out. Let's keep pushing west. I think I'm more likely to get more light source opportunities. Oh, actually no, that's a lie. Let's focus on following the Santa water route, so I get a bit of protection. Halfway through minute 22. We've got mini witches, we've got spinning lion heads, glowing banshees, and this random elite bat there hanging out in the south of the map. Another laurel. Chester. Yeah, because at this point I'm not really leveling up, am I? Well, not leveling up. I'm leveling up, but I'm not really gaining much from leveling up, I don't feel. I think all I can get now is reduced weapon cooldown from the tome being improved, and then increased max health. Yeah, increased max health. Oh, tell a lie. There's Laurel as well. Let's go Laurel. So I try and do a combination of following the Santa water around whilst at the same time trying to keep the enemies horizontal from me so that my whip can be used more. Because in theory, I guess if I hang around here in the middle of the lane, both the enemies coming from the northern side of the lane, like the upper portion here, and also the southern portion, are kind of both having to kind of funnel towards me. So they're clumping up more and both being hit by the whip as they move into the middle of the path here. Whereas if I corner myself down, all the enemies here are going to be pouring down from above, and I suppose the whip is not really going to be hitting too many targets. Here we go. So I'm going to try and follow the Santa water around as well. But they are really pushing hard into me now. So much so, my eyes are starting to hurt. This is not a good sign, right? Yeah, I can hear myself being hit as well. Yeah, we're only at minute 24 as well. Even if I get to 25, there's a whole other 5 minutes I've got to try and survive for. Okay, now. Right, now, from what I understand, once I reach this point, if I select floor chicken, and then eventually I get the option to select it as being the upgrade I'm going to get every time, once my health reaches max, I'm going to keep being given gold. That's my understanding. So right now my goal is at what, 2,592? So if I go floor chicken, and I'll try and pay attention to how much currency I'm gaining whilst trying not to get killed. Probably help myself if I didn't let myself get hurt as well, eh? I don't know how many times I have to level up. Oh, that is one of the more prominent bosses for this stage. Oh no, oh no. That was no good at all, really, was it? Yeah, I'm running into problems. I'm less than optimistic. There's another light source over there. Oh, yes! God. Oh, that, well, maybe I could have made better use of that, but, you know. I'm just absolutely getting swamped. The dog pile. I need to try and do more damage to that boss as well. There's another one, there's a Gorgon there on the bottom right. I'm gonna go coins. So I wonder if the armour... Oh no, it's because it's the Laurel, isn't it? That's giving me temporarily... stopping me getting damaged temporarily, isn't it? So when that comes back, that's going to give me a moment where I can push through enemies without taking damage. I didn't really put much thought into that. That's good to know. I'm going to try and keep my whip hitting the witch here, who I've just noticed is 4 times the size of my character model. There we go. Right, minute 26 going into 27. Got lots of Medusas. Oh. And we got the Medusa heads. Am I going to start taking damage? So I'm going to try and follow the Santa water. Oh no. Oh no. I need to level so I can get some health back. I'm so close to dying. Come on, level. There's still 30 health. But 30 health's not even that much, but it's better than nothing. Oh, this is so grim. It's so grim. I need an opening. Oh. So, just short of 28 minutes. And at 30 would have been the end. But that's not too bad. That's not too bad. That should mean that we've got the library. There's 12 things unlocked. Oh no, it's achievements and whatnot, isn't it? So we've got the Rosemary Duplicator. That's pretty cool. Oh, unlocked Poe. 6 different weapons at once. Oh, Clerisy, maybe? Resource for the library. Dairy plants unlocked. Got the pentagram unlocked. I evolved the whips, that's giving me some gold. Evolved the wand, some more gold. Evolved again. I mean, that's not a bad result. Unlocked hyper mode for the library. Was that not for normal stage or for any stage? I don't know. At this point, I'm pretty tired, to be honest. Right. Let's quickly check out the power-ups. So we've got 5,000 gold. That's not bad, is it? That makes me want to get a mount like straight away, to be honest. So mount and revival. Yeah, I'm going with a mount. It's happening. Maybe I should have picked one of the characters instead, but you know, that can wait, can't it? So, yeah. So the next stage will be... I'm not sure if I should just go with a Milder again, because to be honest, I quite like a Milder. I might do. Could well be a Milder in the dairy plant. Right, take care guys. Peace.